Exciting places to touch a woman. Hello, gentlemen. It's Pamela Raquel here. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic: how to use subtle phrases and touches to heighten intimacy with your partner. Whether you're looking to deepen your connection or add a spark of excitement to your relationship, understanding the power of gentle words and strategic touches can make all the difference. This isn't just about romance, it's about creating a meaningful and memorable experience for both of you. Let's explore how you can seamlessly integrate speech and touch to create moments of closeness that will leave a lasting impact. 1. Mastering the whisper: why soft speech works. Whispering isn't just a romantic gesture, it's a powerful tool that can create a sense of intimacy and closeness. The act of whispering forces you to get closer to your partner, physically reducing the distance between you, which can make the moment feel more personal and intense. When you whisper, your voice naturally becomes softer and more inviting, which can create a soothing and seductive atmosphere. This approach can help build a connection that feels secretive and special, as if the words are meant only for the two of you. To master the whisper, practice speaking softly and clearly, using gentle tones that convey warmth and affection. This will not only make your words more impactful but also draw your partner closer, both physically and emotionally. 2. Key touch points to enhance connection. Touch is a fundamental part of building intimacy, and knowing where and how to touch your partner can significantly enhance your connection. Focus on areas that are particularly sensitive to gentle touch, such as the back of the neck, the inside of the wrist, and the small of the back. These spots are packed with nerve endings that can make even the lightest touch feel incredibly intimate. A light caress on these areas can send shivers down the spine and create a sense of closeness and desire. Remember, it's not about being aggressive or overtly sexual, it's about using subtle touches to build a deeper emotional and physical connection. Pay attention to how your partner responds to different types of touch, and adjust your approach to match their comfort and preferences. 3. Timing your touch for maximum impact. The timing of your touch is just as important as the touch itself. Touching your partner at the right moment can significantly amplify the emotional and physical connection between you. For example, a gentle touch on the arm or back when you're having a heartfelt conversation can reinforce your words and show that you care. Similarly, a soft touch during a moment of shared laughter or vulnerability can create a sense of comfort and bonding. The key is to be mindful of the moment and to use touch to complement and enhance the emotional tone of your interaction. Practice being present and attuned to your partner's emotional state, and use touch to support and deepen your connection. 4. Verbal cues that set the mood. Words have a profound impact on the emotional atmosphere of any interaction. Using the right verbal cues can help set the mood and create an environment that is conducive to intimacy. Phrases like, "I love the way you make me feel," or "there's something magical about being close to you," can convey your feelings in a way that makes your partner feel cherished and appreciated. These verbal cues should be sincere and come from a place of genuine emotion. When paired with a gentle touch or a soft whisper, they can create a powerful sense of connection and desire. Experiment with different phrases and observe how your partner responds, adjusting your approach to find the words that resonate most deeply with them. 5. Exploring sensitivity, areas to focus on. Different parts of the body have different levels of sensitivity to touch, and knowing which areas to focus on can make your interactions more intimate and enjoyable. In addition to commonly known sensitive areas like the lips and neck, consider exploring less obvious spots such as the inner thigh, the small of the back, or the area just below the ear. These areas can be particularly responsive to light, gentle touches and can help build a deeper sense of connection and intimacy. Be mindful of your partner's reactions and always approach these areas with a sense of care and respect. By focusing on sensitive areas and using a light, deliberate touch, you can create an experience that is both deeply intimate and incredibly pleasurable. 6. The role of anticipation in touch and talk. Anticipation is a powerful element in building intimacy and can make your touches and words even more impactful. Creating a sense of anticipation can involve holding back a little, teasing with light touches or whispers that suggest more to come. This approach can build excitement and make the eventual touch or phrase feel even more significant and satisfying. For example, you might lightly trace your partner's arm with your fingertips before moving in for a more meaningful touch, or you might whisper something suggestive that hints at deeper emotions or desires. By playing with anticipation, you can create a dynamic of give and take that keeps your partner engaged and eager for more. 7. Maintaining balance, when to speak and when to touch. Knowing when to speak and when to touch is key to maintaining a balanced and harmonious interaction. Too much talking can overwhelm the moment, while too much touch can come across as aggressive or overbearing. The goal is to find a balance where your words and touches complement each other and enhance the overall experience. For instance, you might start with a few gentle words to set the mood, followed by a soft touch to reinforce the emotional tone of your message. Pay attention to your partner's responses and adjust your approach accordingly. This balance will help create a seamless flow between verbal and physical intimacy, making your interactions feel natural and deeply connected. 8. Creating a symphony of senses. Combining speech and touch to create a symphony of senses is the ultimate goal of enhancing intimacy. This means using your words and touches in harmony to create a rich, multisensory experience that engages your partner on multiple levels. For example, you might whisper sweet nothings while lightly caressing your partner's neck, or you might use a gentle touch on their back while speaking softly about your feelings. The idea is to create a layered experience that stimulates both the mind and the body, building a deeper sense of connection and intimacy. By carefully integrating speech and touch, you can create moments that are not only intimate but also unforgettable. Understanding how to use subtle phrases and touches to enhance intimacy is a powerful skill that can deepen your connection with your partner and create moments of profound closeness and desire. By mastering the art of whispering, knowing where and when to touch, and balancing your words and actions, you can create an experience that is both emotionally and physically fulfilling. Remember, it's about creating a symphony of senses that engages your partner on multiple levels and makes your time together even more special. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of intimacy, and stay tuned for more tips on building healthy and happy relationships. If you've made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and share it later. Let's continue. Touch techniques, enhancing her desire with every caress. It's not just about knowing where to touch, but about how to do it with respect and subtlety to arouse desire and increase sexual tension in a natural and consensual way. If you want to learn how you can elevate his desire with every touch, keep listening because I have some practical and effective tips for you. 1. Understanding their body language before touching. Before you even think about touching, it is vital that you understand their body language. Women send subtle signals that indicate their level of comfort and interest. Notice if he leans toward you, maintains prolonged eye contact, or plays with his hair. These are signs that she is comfortable and possibly open to closer physical contact. Never move forward if you notice signs of discomfort, such as crossing your arms, walking away, or avoiding eye contact. The key is sensitivity and respect for their limits and signals. 2. The magic of stroking the neck. The neck is one of the most sensitive areas of the female body, and caressing it correctly can be incredibly pleasurable. Start with light, gentle touches, using your fingertips to trace lines from the base of your neck toward the nape of your neck. This type of caress can send pleasurable shivers down your spine and is a great way to increase sexual tension. Be sure to watch their reaction to adjust the intensity and speed based on their response. 3. Hands in action, the power of stimulation with palms and fingers. Hands can be powerful tools for sensory stimulation. Gently caress his palms with your fingers, or use your fingertips to trace light lines on his wrist and forearm. This type of touch may seem simple, but it is highly effective in awakening your senses and increasing tension. Additionally, the hands are an area that can be touched casually, allowing a natural transition to more intimate contact. 4. The lower back, a key to hidden desires. The lower back is an incredibly erogenous and often underrated zone. By placing your hand in this area as you talk or approach, you can create a feeling of intimacy and connection. Make sure your touch is firm but gentle, demonstrating both confidence and tenderness. This caress is not only comforting, but it can also awaken a latent desire, connecting directly with your lower back area and transmitting a feeling of closeness and security. 5. Whisper in their ears, combining touch and sound. The ear is another highly sensitive area, and when you combine touch with the sound of your voice, you can create an incredibly intimate experience. Use your fingers to lightly caress her earlobe while whispering something soft and romantic. This type of multisensory stimulation can be extremely effective in increasing sexual tension. The key is to keep your voice soft and gentle, whispering things that make her feel special and desired. 6. The art of playing with hair. Hair is an extension of your sensuality, and playing with it can be a subtle way to show affection. Gently run your fingers through his hair, play with a strand, or simply caress his scalp in gentle circular motions. Not only is this relaxing, but it can also be deeply intimate. Avoid pulling or manipulating hair roughly. Softness and care are essential to create a deep and pleasant connection. 7. Dynamics of the legs and thighs. Legs and thighs are sensitive areas that, when touched carefully, can significantly increase sexual tension. Start by caressing the top of her thighs with gentle, slow movements, allowing your hand to glide gently over her skin. Avoid touching in a rough or invasive manner. The goal is to increase desire gradually and respectfully. This type of caress can be especially effective in moments of intimacy, creating a deeper and more sensual connection. 8. Consent is key, ensuring comfort and respect. None of this matters if you don't have their clear and enthusiastic consent. Consent is not only necessary, it is a fundamental act of respect towards her and towards yourself. Before moving forward with any type of physical contact, make sure she is comfortable and okay with it. Ask openly and directly, and respect their answers without pressuring. The key to a deep and meaningful connection is mutual respect and understanding each other's boundaries. The right touch can be a powerful tool to increase connection and desire. By understanding and respecting their cues, and approaching each touch with care and consideration, you can create deeply pleasurable and connective experiences. Stay tuned for more tips and remember that the true art of touch is in subtlety and respect. Until next time, and may your caresses always be welcome and desired. If you've made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and share it later. Let's continue. Words that woo, phrases to combine with caresses. The art of combining words with touch. Hey guys, it's Pamela Raquel here, ready to share some game-changing insights on how to elevate your romantic encounters. We're going to delve into the fascinating world of how words, when paired with the right touches, can create an unforgettable experience. Imagine this, you're in an intimate moment, and the combination of your touch and carefully chosen words not only deepens the connection but also ramps up the sexual tension. It's all about creating a moment that feels genuine, passionate, and deeply connecting. Let's dive into the magic of combining words and caresses to leave a lasting impression on the woman you desire. 1. Choosing words that complement your touch. When you're touching a woman, your words should enhance the experience, not detract from it. Think of words that complement the way you're touching her. If your caresses are slow and gentle, use phrases that convey tenderness and affection, like, "You feel so amazing," or "I love how soft your skin is." On the other hand, if the moment calls for more intensity, words like, "I can't get enough of you," or "You drive me wild," can add to the excitement. The key is to make sure your words align with the mood you're setting through your touch. 2. Voice tone and its seductive power. Your tone of voice plays a crucial role in how your words are received. A soft, low tone can make your words feel more intimate and personal. When you whisper something like, "You're incredible," close to her ear, it not only makes the moment more intimate but also creates a sense of exclusivity. Your voice can carry the weight of desire or the lightness of playfulness. Practice modulating your tone to match the situation, and you'll find that it significantly enhances the impact of your words and touch. 3. Strategic phrases during intimate moments. In those private, intimate moments, the right phrase can amplify the connection and heat things up. Phrases like, "I love how you feel in my arms," or "You make me feel so alive," said while holding her close, can intensify the emotional and physical bond. It's about creating a narrative of desire and appreciation that makes her feel valued and desired. Remember, these moments are as much about emotional intimacy as they are about physical closeness. 4. Enhancing emotional intimacy through dialogue. Words can be a powerful tool for building emotional intimacy. Engaging in meaningful conversations about your feelings, your relationship, or even your fantasies can bring you closer together. Saying things like, "I feel so connected to you right now," or "Being with you feels like home," can create a deeper emotional bond. Use your words to express your thoughts and feelings in a way that makes her feel cherished and understood. 5. Feedback loops, listening and responding to her cues. Communication is a two-way street. Pay attention to her verbal and non-verbal cues and respond accordingly. If she seems to enjoy a certain touch or phrase, reinforce it with positive feedback like, "I love how you react when I touch you like this," or "It's amazing to see how much you're enjoying this." This creates a feedback loop where your words and actions are guided by her responses, making the experience more tailored and pleasurable for her. 6. Navigating her comfort zone verbally and physically. It's important to be mindful of her comfort levels, both physically and verbally. Use your words to check in with her, asking things like, "Does this feel good?" or "Are you comfortable with this?" This not only shows respect for her boundaries but also makes her feel safe and cared for. Navigating her comfort zone with care will help build trust and make her more open to exploring deeper levels of intimacy with you. 7. The power of pauses and silence. Sometimes, saying nothing at all can be just as powerful as speaking. Pausing during a conversation or a caress can create a moment of suspense and anticipation. A well-timed silence can make your next words or actions more impactful. It allows her to process and respond, making the moment feel more significant and connected. Don't be afraid to let the silence speak for itself. 8. Evolving your approach based on her reactions. Every woman is different, and what works with one might not work with another. Pay attention to how she reacts to your words and touches, and be willing to adjust your approach. If she responds positively to certain phrases or types of touch, incorporate more of that into your interactions. If she seems uncomfortable or unresponsive, try a different approach. Being adaptable and responsive to her needs and desires will make your connection stronger and more fulfilling. Mastering the language of touch and words. Combining words with caresses can create a powerful, memorable experience that deepens your connection and heightens sexual tension. It's about being present, attentive, and responsive to her needs and desires. By using your words to complement your touch, modulating your voice, and being mindful of her comfort and reactions, you can create moments that are not only passionate but also profoundly intimate. Stay tuned for more tips and insights, and remember, the best romantic encounters are built on a foundation of respect, understanding, and genuine connection. If you've made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and share it later. Let's continue. Elevating arousal, strategic touch points and seductive phrases. Hello, gentlemen. I'm Pamela Raquel, and today we are going to delve into a very special topic: how to use touch and seductive phrases to effectively increase arousal. This theme is key to improving intimate connection and making every moment memorable. Let's discover together how and where to play, as well as what to say to make each encounter more passionate and meaningful. So get ready to learn and improve your seductive game. 1. Integrating touch with seductive dialogue. Integrating touch with seductive dialogue is a skill that can transform a simple conversation into an unforgettable experience. It is not just about playing for the sake of touching or saying nice words, but about combining both in a way that complements and enhances each other. When you speak seductively and at the same time use a soft and timely touch, you create an atmosphere of intimacy and desire. For example, while praising the softness of his skin, you can gently caress his arm, establishing a deep physical and emotional connection. 2. Pressure points that trigger excitement. Knowing the pressure points that trigger arousal is essential to elevate the experience. These points not only respond to touch, but can intensify pleasure when stimulated correctly. Areas such as the back of the neck, earlobes, and lower back are particularly sensitive. A gentle massage in these areas, accompanied by a seductive whisper, can trigger a very positive response. It's crucial to be gentle and attentive, observing how she reacts to each touch to adjust your approach. 3. Mapping out her sensory zones. Mapping the sensory zones of your body will help you know where to touch to maximize pleasure. Every woman is different, and what works for one may not be as effective for another. The most common areas include the inner thighs, neck, and lower back. Taking the time to explore these areas and discover which ones are most receptive in your partner can make a big difference. Use gentle touches and pressure variations to maintain excitement and discover new areas of pleasure. 4. Cues to watch, reacting to her responses. Knowing how to react to their responses is key to keeping the interaction enjoyable and effective. Observe his body language. Is he leaning towards you? Do you close your eyes with pleasure? These signs tell you that you are on the right path. On the other hand, if he pulls away or shows signs of discomfort, it's important to step back and adjust your approach. Verbal communication is also essential. Questions like, "Do you like this?" They can help you better understand their preferences and ensure a positive experience for both of you. 5. Building tension with intentional touches. Building tension with intentional touches is a powerful technique in the art of seduction. It's not about constantly touching, but knowing when and how to do it to increase anticipation and desire. Small touches in strategic places, like the small of your back or the inside of your wrist, can create expectation and desire that builds over the course of the interaction. The key is to be patient and allow the tension to build naturally, intensifying connection and attraction. 6. The do's and don'ts of seductive speech. Seductive speech is a powerful tool, but it is important to know what to say and what to avoid. Sincere, specific praise is always welcome, such as, "I love the way you look when you smile," or "Your laugh is contagious." However, avoid comments that may seem forced or superficial. Also, keep the conversation light and fun. Humor can be a great ally in seduction. Avoid controversial or negative topics that could disrupt the atmosphere and keep the focus on making her feel special and desired. 7. Crafting a narrative that entices. Creating an engaging narrative is an effective way to capture your imagination and desire. Talking about past experiences that show your adventurous or passionate side can pique their curiosity. Invite her to imagine future moments together, describing romantic or exciting scenes that you can share. This type of narrative not only shows your interest in her, but also allows her to visualize herself with you in those situations, which can increase her desire and connection with you. 8. Safety and boundaries, ensuring a positive experience. Finally, ensuring a positive experience requires respecting boundaries and safety. Seduction must always be consensual and pleasant for both parties. It's crucial to talk about what you both enjoy and set clear boundaries to ensure no one feels uncomfortable or pressured. Open and honest communication is the foundation of any successful and respectful interaction, ensuring that both of you can enjoy the moment with complete confidence and security. In short, raising arousal through touch and words is an art that requires practice and attention. Every interaction is an opportunity to learn and improve. Keep these tips in mind and you will see how every moment together becomes a unique and exciting experience. Thanks for joining me today and stay tuned for more tips.